lay it on me.
When you're coming off a game where the quarterback has the most rushing yards for an Alabama QB in like 16 years, just as the offensive line, how does that make you guys feel?
That's good. I mean, for the more playmakers that we have on offense, the better for us, and the more versatile it makes us. So, I'm happy for Jalen and happy for their offensive line. I think second play, he busted a big run for a touchdown, so that was a good way to start off the game and get us off the field quick, and felt good. But we tried to keep it rolling, and every time we got the ball, we wanted to score. So it was solid.
Russ, Matt Womack was SEC Offensive Lineman of the Week. Just the journey he's kind of been through. Obviously, didn't come in maybe as one of the highly touted guys that the other guys were. What have you seen from him to work to get to this point?
I think he's taken even this offseason and this camp a lot more seriously. I think he realized that his time was here and he needed to take advantage of it. So Matt's a great guy. I'm really happy for him. I think he's taking it well and hasn't gotten a big head from it. So and he's playing really hard and playing well, and it's showing. So I mean, it helps us out on the offensive line to have a guy like that come in and do as good of a job as he is. So it's nice for us.
Obviously, you guys have practiced with it, but when you have Tua come in and he's a lefty, is it any different for you guys out there?
Not really. It's just maybe some protections will be different. If he's rolling out, we might call it the other way where we're used to going out the other way because of Jalen. But other than that, I mean, just little things like cadence or communication-wise. Quarterbacks communicate differently, so just get used to that. But he's practiced a couple reps with us, in practice, so. Nothing too major that we can't handle. So.
How do you think he fared for his first time facing live competition?
I think it was good. I think it's always tough for a young guy to come in and first game live speed action. So I think he's done a good job, and I'm sure he's looking to improve and see what he needs to improve on. And coaching staff's done a really good job with him. So he's a mature kid, and is going to be a really good player for us. So.
Bo, Damian, and Najee have all been getting a decent number of carries. Is it different blocking for each guy, or is it just you guys kind of take care of your part, they take care of their part?
They kind of take care of their part, and we do our job. So, I mean, we're going to block the same no matter who's in there. But, it's fun to see, those guys back there when we have running backs like that who are that talented, just to see what they can do. And, they make us look good sometimes too. So it helps out, and it was really nice for us. And, they're running hard, and Coach Burns does a really good job with them. So.
Coach said that he felt like if you guys finished a couple more blocks, it would have led to maybe potentially some more explosive plays. When you looked back on the film, do you see that from the line?
Yeah, I definitely do. I mean, there's always just like you're one block away, it seems like, from having to be a touchdown or something like that. So I think there's always going to be those things. But, for us to move forward as an offensive line, I think we're going to need to be able to, sustain those blocks and finish them and let our running backs, break arm tackles and whatnot. And that's going to be, one of our focuses this week is to see, how we can improve on that. So.
There's week to week, there's so much talk about how Jalen is progressing as a passer. At the end of the day, a touchdown's a touchdown, whether it's run in or thrown in.
Right.
Do you guys think all the talk about him as a passer is overblown?
I do. I think, I think Jalen's been doing a really good job and doing what is asked of him. I think that, his expectations were set so high that, some of it's kind of unfair. But I think that, he's been doing a good job for us and, leading our offense. And, I think all of us are looking to progress as an offense and each individually as well. So I'm sure he's willing to do the same. So, I mean, it's a long season. And going into week 3, that's just what we need to do is just get better. So.